Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NXT, man. This is the Fallout show from the pay-per-view. Thank you for all the support on the pay-per-view, man. We got that video over 300 views, man, and over 8 likes, man. So thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all coming out in the numbers, and you know, we destroyed Smackdown Live in the views, and over the last 4 weeks, out of the 4, we won 3 weeks in a row, man. So we are basically in cruise control right now. And obviously this man returned at the pay-per-view. If you didn't see it, he went one-on-one against Kevin Owens, sorry. So let's hear what Kenny Omega has to say. Something hasn't been feeling right lately. I just can't shake it off. I'm not sleeping well. It's been weighing me down for a while now, so it's time to let it out. Pause. Pause on that. I want to have a good time just like everybody else. However, there's a time and a place for everything. And right now, I want to take a second to acknowledge the greatest fans in the world. You guys are a pretty cool bunch. They appreciate you, man. I guess they do. I ain't reading that. It's too long. I ain't reading that. Kenny Omega, you gonna have to cut down on these promos, boy. But, you know, it was a nice return for Kenny Omega at the pay-per-view. We haven't seen Kenny Omega since Survivor Series in Season 1. That's almost, I think, 4 months ago. We have not seen Kenny Omega. So for him to return, of course, the news broke that Bobby Roode had been traded to Smackdown Live. In return, we have got another superstar who is debuting tonight. Kenny Omega took his place and faced off against Kevin Owens and gave Kevin Owens the match of his entire life. Like, legit. The match was insane. And somehow Kenny Omega came up short, but I guess he's saying, you know, it ain't done. Like, this ain't done. I'm coming back, and you will see me again. So we'll have to see what happens between those two superstars, man. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you do check out the opposing brand, the rivals, Trashdown Live, aka Smackdown Live, on youtube.com/Reign Kerosene. The link is always down in the description down below. Make sure you check out the other half. Go check out Backlash if you missed it. That was their pay-per-view. Went up the day after ours. And yeah, it was a pretty interesting pay-per-view, man. I can't lie. Boy, talk about some woo. Every time this man talk about some woo. Every time he come out, woo, what? Like you're trash. But anyway, Backlash was a very good pay-per-view. I can't lie. It was very good. Some things happened. I don't want to spoil it. So do go and check out Backlash. I'll leave his channel again, always in the description down below. We've got Heath Slater and Rhino making their way to the ring. Man, these two are they just can't catch a break. Cannot catch a break. And Heath Slater's always coming out in positive vibes, good moves, and you know, I guess that's the way to be in life. You kind of want to be happy. It's always good to have that positive mindset. But they are against the new formed team here tonight in Tyler Breeze, dropping his partner. Well, the Miz dropped him, but Harry about that house. Trash down, life is trash. Listen, this theme song, if you ain't been watching season 1, then you just don't know. But this theme song is the theme song. But Fandango, of course, had a very up and down-ish season 1. I mean, this man made it into Money in the Bank, and that was probably the highest point, and that was his ceiling of season 1. But in season 2, it looks like he's got himself a friend. Tyler Breeze moving over from Trashdown Live to NXT. The Miz dropped him. Tyler Breeze said, cool, I'll find someone else. And here we go. We have Breeze Angle, as they've named themselves, in Fandango and Tyler Breeze, the newly formed team. Miz probably does not give two flying cares a Fandango with that leg drop, Lord. And Heath Slater came out and did absolutely nothing to save Rhino. Nothing. So I don't know what's happening between them two. The chemistry, the connection, it's just not working. They can't catch a break. They keep losing. Sam's got to change it. Look at the super kick. Licking off Rhino's head there. And then dropped him. Got a quick pin here, which I almost thought during the match was going to be a free. And then went for that super kick and elbow. And then look at this. Beautifully done. And he got taught on him. And then he hit that disgusting leg drop off the top rope, man. So much elevation crashing down on the chest of Rhino. And Breeze Angle end up getting the win here, man. But yeah, man, that's that. Breezango pick up their first win as a tag team, and for some reason my mom decided she'd call me during a commentary once again. It always happens, always. And here we go. The official debut of Adam Cole is up next, man. Here we go. Adam Cole is the superstar that has moved from Smackdown Live to replace Bobby Roode. My mum is not dropping this call. She is calling and calling. She's still calling me. I'm gonna have to answer. No, I'm not gonna have to answer because this commentary is just gonna continue to look weird if I edit it and chop it and all that stuff. So, you know, it's cool. She stopped calling. It's deep. But the reason why I'm not answering, because every time I record, every single time I record, she'll call me, and here we go. Adam Cole, baby. Yeah. Adam Cole is here on NXT on your houses, and wearing an Undisputed Era. We ain't seen no Bobby Fish. We ain't seen no Kyle O'Reilly, so I really don't know who behind him or supporting him in the Undisputed Era. Maybe that's just what he's bringing here to NXT, man. Maybe he's just maybe he himself is the Undisputed Era. Maybe he's just the one guy saying, you know, I'm the Undisputed boss. I don't even think he had an appearance on Trashdown Live. It just shows that they can't book their superstars, man. It really does. A Ty Dillinger, man. I mean, this guy was on NXT, moved to Trashdown Live, won the United States Championship, moved back to move back to NXT and can't catch a break again. And that drop kick just sent Ty Dillinger into next week, man. And Adam Cole with a successful debut win here over Ty Dillinger, and a very, very quick match at that, man. I mean, look at that. Just that the way your neck has to crash down on someone's knee like that is just not good. And look a lot. My boy got drop kicked into next Friday, bro. And Adam Cole here with a very deserved win. And wait a minute, what's Adam Cole? Adam Cole, listen, Adam Cole. What's Adam Cole doing? The match is finished. He won the match. He's picking up Ty Dillinger here. Don't do this. They just said he's pathetic. What did he do? What did he? Oh Lord! Adam Cole just decapitated Ty Dillinger. He's not moving. We need to get some. Hey, we need to get some emergency out here. Some people that do the emergency. Fix it. Of course, Progress Wrestling is coming to y'all houses very, very soon. So make sure you keep your eyes locked, man. It is going to be the developmental show for NXT. We're going to have the guys like Drew McIntyre, Jack Gallagher, Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, Braun Strowman, the Velveteen Dream. Guys like that all going to be down on NXT. So make, sorry, not NXT. They're going to be on Progress. So make sure you do stick around and check it out. Now then, here comes Dolph Ziggler, the man who came up short at the pay-per-view. I mean, he looks pissed as hell. I would be too. He was so close. I have something to get off my chest, and I don't care whether you people like it or not. So you can save your cheers and your boos. Fair enough. I mean, you just go. I bust my ass in this ring every night, and you never cheer me. Instead, you just keep telling me I suck. Well, guess what? You're the ones that suck. I don't suck. I'm great, and you will respect me. I mean, you gonna demand it like that? My boy called them pip squeaks, not pep, pip squeaks. He said pip squeak. Oh, he's Dolph Ziggler saying that he's about to get a rematch because he's that guy, and he'll do what he can to get that rematch against Aleister Black at the next pay-per-view. No one was. Oh, you ain't got to be so rude about it. I mean, you ain't got to be so rude, Dolph Ziggler. You chill, like chill. He making demands on. Listen, I'm the best with the South. You ain't gonna make no more. This ain't Trashdown Live out here. You ain't gonna be making demands. We'll have a conversation about you and the potential rematch, but you ain't gonna drop demands. Stone Cold ain't gonna have demands like that. So you have to have a meeting with us about that. Yeah. Listen, here we go. Time for some tag team action on your houses. Here come the newly formed team. Another newly, everyone's newly formed, aren't they? High voltage. Wait a minute. The #1 contenders for the tag team championships. Crossing part, my boy is zigzagging on y'all like that, and the camera cut to these motherfuckers, but then cut back to me attacking, to cut back on them. I was so confused. And then they let me attack. And look at this, Sheamus. Look at this, Sheamus. Look at Sheamus was letting every single ounce of frustration. I don't even know if Baby Gold didn't text him back or what, but my boy Alexander hit him with that net breaker there, and Alexander later on thought he had Cesaro in his sights, but Cesaro with a beautiful reversal there. And look at Cedric Alexander slowly making his way up to his feet, but Cesaro thought, nah, let me help you. Locked it in, hooks the legs, twisted him run, had to get around and hits it with that sharpshooter. The sharpshooter is locked in. Cedric Alexander had nowhere to go, and his partner didn't even come out to help him, and Cedric Alexander taps out. Another loss for High Voltage, another win, and some mobile minimum building for their tag team match against, oh lord, that uppercut against whoever is gonna win out of tonight's main event, which is a rematch from NXT TakeOver the End. We have got Sanity taking on the Authors of Pain, the new tag team champions. Sanity have quickly activated their rematch clause for the championships and will be going up against Authors of Pain in the main event for the World Tag Team Championships. Man, it's going to be a match. Let me lubricate the vocals because I didn't even know this commentary was this long. Hold the line. Them vocals got lubricated there, boy. These man really about to have a pop-off again. Really? Like, really, we already gone through this and you just go and do it again? Cesaro's not having it. Cesaro just not. Look at Sheamus not having it. Sheamus is a fella. They really about to have another pop-off. I can't. Can we cut the commercial break, please? Can someone just cut the commercial? Because I am not sitting for. Thank you. Yeah. What could this be about? Really? We just gonna come back from commercial and you just gonna give me Jinder Mahal? Really? Like Stone Cold, really? Like, you just gonna give this man a microphone to let him speak? I do not care about the 1.2 billion people in India. I don't care if this guy is the modern day Maharaja. I don't care. We don't care. Don't care how many things you gotta say, bruh. He said he deserves to be noticed. This man said all three of you combined aren't enough to come close. Does this man... Of course, Jinder Mahal was successful at TakeOver the End, where he defeated Cassius Ohno. And Cassius Ohno is still walking around in the back saying, you know, it's a one-off. He can't get me again, not when I'm at my best. And I'll prove it. And Jinder Mahal is saying, basically now out here saying, you know, what do I have to do to prove that I am championship material? You can prove everything. You just ain't getting the title shot because you don't. How this man at 8 now? Speaking out of universe, like back into real life, yeah. How this man at 88 overall? How? Like how? But Aleister Black is at 84. How? Where does that make sense? Huh? I don't get it. Oh lord. Anyway, back into universe mode talk. Jinder, you need to get off the microphone because we just don't care. Thank you very much. I'm tired of hearing this man. Let's cut to another commercial break because this man needs to get off my screen. And I ain't talking about no JD. Yo, boss. No. Make sure y'all check out Progress Wrestling. Coming to your sub boxes very, very soon. The likes of Braun Strowman, Velveteen Dream, Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, Jack Gallagher, Elias Sampson, Lars Sullivan, all those guys will be down there on Progress. Make sure you check it out. It's gonna be big, man. It's the developmental show for NXT, and The Miz is coming down. This man is really about to test himself. And Stone Cold has basically put Neville in a match here tonight. And, you know, of course, we saw basically Neville kind of basically waste his opportunity to become NXT Undisputed Champion this past pay-per-view against Kurt Angle, where he got Kurt Angle counted out, won the match, but then doesn't win the championship. Now, what many are saying, we've seen rumors and we've seen the tweets, that Neville was actually scared and, you know, wanted to win the cheap way, not forgetting that if you win by count out, then you lose the NXT, you don't win the NXT championship, but you do win the match. Neville is now still pissed as hell, still angry, still confused about his life. Commentators are still calling him the king of the cruiserweights for whatever reason, which I need to talk to Jojo about after I finesse the cheeks. But, you know, Neville is saying, listen, I'm not scared. I just proved to you that Kurt Angle can't beat me. You know, I spoke to him earlier. He said, listen, who won the match? I said, you did. He said, exactly. Who lost the match? I said, Kurt Angle did. He's like, exactly. Who was in control of most of the match, so at the start? I said, you were. And he said, exactly. So I've proven that Kurt Angle cannot beat me. I am untouchable. I've had the edge of Kurt Angle for the past 3 weeks. The guy is literally out of shape, out of touch, and does not deserve to hold the NXT championship. And I will become a NXT champion again, and you know, hopefully defeat the Streak Lord versus Hurricanrana on or Frankenstein, or whichever one you want to go with, on the Miz. And the Miz just got decimated in this match, and that red arrow is absolutely beautiful, perfectly executed. And Neville still, Neville has been undefeated. Neville has not lost a match since we started season 2, and there is another win for Neville. Kurt Angle, the NXT champion, is not undefeated. So, you know, what does that say? Look how beautiful it is. The red arrow is too gorgeous. How could you do a move so perfectly that is so complicated? And Neville picks up another win. Not again. Not again. Not again. My boy lost it. My boy lost it. He lost it. Neville has lost the plot. Hold the line. Neville! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my lord. The clothesline over the top rope. Neville has lost it. Again. Neville is making an example out of the Miz, who, you know, would have had backup at this point in time. But, you know, this is what happens when you think you're too big for your boots and you leave your tag team partner, and now you is on your Jack Jones, my boy. You are by yourself, and the Miz is in trouble here as Neville picking up the steel steps and crashes the steel step across his skull. Goodness me. Going to the top rope here. Neville, I think Neville's thinking of going for the red arrow, but goes for the knees and drills 2 of his knees from that height into the midsection, crushing the ribs of the Miz. And look at this on the outside. Oh my lord. The reverse Hurricanrana on the outside. Good lord. Neville has just made an example out of the Miz, man. We are back. It's main event time on Lockdowns. I didn't think you know, because I didn't even know what I just said. You probably definitely don't know what I said. But it's meant to say next week. Someone messing up in the production. Don't worry about that. But next week, we do have the NXT Television Championship on the line. Kenny Omega going up against Kevin Owens. Stone Cold has granted Kenny Omega another opportunity, as he was that close to defeating Kevin Owens for the NXT Television Championship. Again, breaking down the rules. The NXT Television Championship has to be defended at least once out of the 4 weeks before the pay-per-view. Just the rules. It is the Television Championship, so, you know, it does need to be wrestled and defended on TV. But anyway, Sunny making their way down to the ring, man. Pissed as hell. I would be too if I lost my championships and then they coming back. Eric Young dropped Killian Dane real quick. And we got Alexander Wolf and Eric Young now as a tag team. Using that 3-bird rule is sanity. Obviously, they've got the options here. And here come the new NXT Tag Team Champions. No Paul Ellering besides them. I guess they want to do this alone. Feel confident enough to do it alone. They did it alone this past Sunday. Well, not this Sunday, but Sunday before. To capture the NXT Tag Team Championship, so I'm guessing they feel like they can do it again. These motherfuckers synchronizedly drop their championships and sprint into the ring. Good lord, this is about to be a war. These lot are not playing. These lot are not playing. Good lord, the clothesline over the top rope as Alexander Wolf crashes down to the floor. And look at this. These two are going at. Wait a minute, dashing him into the steel steps. He trips over the steel steps. Oh, my boy will break the minute. Roman Reigns is here. Why is Roman Reigns? No Man Games is here. Why is Roman Reigns here? What is going on? Roman Reigns is back on your left hand. What? And look at, oh my god, we're back. The camera got cut. The camera's got to keep cutting. Look at this. I don't even know if that's Reza or Akam or whatever, but I think that's Reza. Reza and Akam are well, that's Reza. I don't even know who it is. Reza and Alexander Wolf fighting. Oh my god, Eric Young has come outside to meet Roman Reigns. Is Roman Reigns back in? The authors are pain here. What is going on? And I don't know where Akam is. Akam's been taken out by Eric Young, and Reza and Alexander Wolf are fighting it out on the opposite side of the ring. And look at this, Roman Reigns throwing Eric Young down the ramp here. Akam has been, oh my lord, the big boot to Alexander Wolf. It's Akam that's in charge. It's been Reza that's been taken out, and Roman Reigns hits the Superman punch. Good lord, what is going on here? What is going on? Wait a minute, Roman Reigns, you ain't gotta do this. Not on the ramp. You ain't gotta do this. Good lord, the spear. Yeah. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, wait, on this. Oh, but you just slyly come up on the apron. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of time. What has just happened? I'll see you for progress. Peace.